So it's not like the custard you would expect. You can definitely taste the eggs.
Abandoned go-kart track? Guys, is this an abandoned go-kart track?
This stuff is awesome. You got my natural reaction to it in the back of my pocket. Okay, so today we're gonna do something cool. We are going to the exact mountain that Initial D was designed around. In the anime, it's called Mount Akina. In real life, it's called Mount Haruna, and it is in Gunma Prefecture, which is actually not far from where I live. I don't go there very often because while the mountain is famous and was a really great place to drive, it no longer is. The anime made it famous, right? So they put all these speed traps and stuff in there, and it's not the best.
Okay. Yeah, here's the bumps.
But it's like a tribute tour to the anime. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna go check it out. There's a musical road. There's the Swan Lake. All of that is actually in real life. The anime, the road is real, and I'm gonna show it to you. So let's check it out. I gotta pick up the Miata first. Ah, it's kind of dirty, huh? Been too long. Got the new AR1s on there. So this is a great example of why you should always check your oil before you go for a drive. Is below the L somehow. So we're just gonna top it off. Okay, so that's kind of scary. Hopefully my car's okay. I checked the oil just because I hadn't in a while. I was like, oh, I need to check the oil. It was not even close to the L, like almost completely out of oil. I know the engine, I suspected the engine burned oil, and I knew I should be checking oil more than I do, but I still check it pretty often, so I don't think it's damaged, and I certainly wouldn't track it without checking the oil. Luckily, Angelo was right there, and he had oil for me, so I owe him lunch. Angelo is such an awesome dude. Really, the best thing about like, if you're in a car community and your car community is shit, don't find a new community, because like, what are you even doing? Like, honestly, there's too much with these cars and too much work, and it's just so much better if you have friends. I'm gonna go meet the guys. We're gonna go do this Initial D thing, and hopefully my car doesn't break. See, this is why I sold the GTR, because I am not a good enough car owner to warrant having something that expensive. Okay, we got the crew, and Josh has had his car for like, what, 12 hours, and he's already out here. We both got like 5 hours of sleep. We got back from our WB. Now we're out here doing Initial D. All right, let's do this. So it looks like they're closed. And you know, there is a lot less cars. Like there used to be a Veilside RX-7 out here. I know that they had some issues with thieves recently.
Here, you guys want to do the run up to the mountains and then come back?
Are there 5 consecutive hairpin turns?
Yes, there is.
Heck yeah.
We're at the base of Mount Haruna, which is Mount Akina in the anime. We were gonna go to the themed cafe at the bottom where you can rent cars that are based off the show and that kind of thing, but they're closed right now, so we're gonna do the mountain first. So we're gonna go up there, we're gonna do some shoots, we're gonna run the mountain, we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna come back and then we're gonna check out the cafe. I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate the variety of cars we have here. We have a rally car, a luxury sedan that's been misappropriated by enthusiasts for drift purposes, a track car, a really exceptional track car or show car, depending on how you want to do it, and the K car bought specifically for PVC drifting. These are my friends. So that's a lake that Fujiwara-san went on his date with the Swan boats. There they are right there. This is an abandoned go-kart track. There's a musical road, toge drifting. Yeah, there's a 4-person bicycle you can have here. This is where you can rent these. These are like 4-seater bicycles. And last time I was here, there was all kinds of people riding them around the lake. It's closed right now. And it looks like there's a cafe at the top, maybe? And there's a souvenir shop at the top. And then there's an Initial D cafe at the bottom. This place is pretty great. Some fun facts though. The hotel that he delivered the tofu to, where did it go? Oh, I can't see it. It's over there. Can't see it. It is actually an old folks home. There it is. That's the old folks home. And you can't do the gutter thing unless you want to break your car. Yeah, let's have a look around. And look, fun. Well, that's a nice dark one there. Oh, hey Miata, looking good. So if you come up to the top of the mountain, there's you're gonna come up this way, right? And there's a racetrack there, and then there's the go-kart track. And then there's this long, right there. There's this long road, it's a straight road. You'll see it by the go-kart track. And there's all these shops here. And this shop right here, they have really good tea made from mushrooms. I love it. It's like this, it's an older lady here. She's probably in her 70s. She's working with her granddaughter. It's wonderful. And they actually gave us some and I really liked it. Yeah, so definitely check out. And while you're here, you may as well go up to the top of the mountain. There's a little cart? Monorail? Ski lift? Ski lift. We're gonna go with ski lift. This little ski lift takes you up to the top. There's a different word, I'm just forgetting it. So they got some Initial D biscuits here. And what's this? This is very, like, they know what's up. They're not, but you've got your normal, like normally when you go to a mountain in Japan or in a countryside, they'll have these kinds of sweets, and usually it'll be something that's local to the area. So that's what this stuff is. But they understand where they're at, and they got some Initial D stuff too. So that's cool. This place is tight. Look how tight this is. I'm trying not to be rude or obnoxious. Oh, they gave me mushroom tea. That's awesome. Oh, my thing was recording the whole time. This stuff is awesome. You got my natural reaction to it in the back of my pocket.
It's good.
Yeah? And a little platter?
Mushroom tea.
It smells really nice.
It's mushroom.
Oh wow, that's delicious. Do they sell that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where do they know it? Huh?
Oh my
By the
god.
door? Oh my god, why do I love this so much?
I wish I could feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's such a strong flavor. Sugoi oishii. Oh. Yeah.
Abandoned go-kart track.
Abandoned go-kart track. Guys, is this an abandoned go-kart track? JDM go-karts, abandoned, left to right.
Abandoned.
Oh! You know what? Hey, look, there's an RWB. What? I'm trying to show the track. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we're back and they're open. It's great. Let's look at some of the cars that are here. Some interesting cars. Probably have seen a lot of this guy. Some more of our friends. Miata. I'm digging the Hachiroku. Got an Evo back there. The K cars are a lot of fun. And that's Angelo over there. Yeah. And now that they're open, they have the garage open with the really nice cars. So we got a Veilside RX-7 and two other RX-7s. I don't know enough about RX-7s to say, but I just know the Veilside one. Yeah. Wow. That is beautiful. You know, honestly, like everyone talks about this one, but this is my favorite. I like that one the best.
Is this from something?
I don't know. That one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why people talk about this.
Yeah. The red one, that's not from anything, is it? The red one is, that's my favorite,
I
for
think
sure.
this would be more my style for sure.
100% my
'Cause
style.
this thing is like,
It's dated. I'm not gonna lie. The wheel side didn't age well.
You don't think?
Yeah, I don't think so. And I don't like the color very much
Those
either.
Wheels need to be updated,
Yeah.
but everything else I feel like is good.
It's like that because it's iconic, I guess. But like, I'm not a fan of the color. And not. I mean, it looks good, but I don't think it aged well. This is nice. So I thought that these were rental cars that you could do, because I'm pretty sure one of these was the ones that we saw drifting a couple years ago. But if you look at the tires, and my buddy Angelo, he just pointed out, look, they're dry rotting, and the wheels are oxidizing. Now I know a long time ago they had some issues with theft here, and people took all these wheels. So maybe these are stand-in wheels, but the tires, like, see, these tires on this one are good. But these are ruined. Yeah. How many others are like that? Those look proper. Those look good. Yeah, most of them are good though. It's just that one, huh? This, you might think this is kind of like the RWB key kit. It's not. It's maybe a Pandem, and you can like look at the wheel fitment. It's just not very good. Yeah, it's a 997 Cayman.
Yeah. We have a bunch in Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, we do.
Oh, you're gonna see cars everywhere. They're all over. You know, you got lots of them at home. You have cars at home. You have a lot.
Oh, they have more stuff since the last time we were here.
Was it like
We sat over. That was my Facebook profile picture for like a year.
Yeah?
We're sitting over there. Yeah.
So what?
These are the puddings. Puddings.
Well, that one's a tofu flavored pudding. It's actually delicious.
Tofu's horrible.
No, you get used to it. I like tofu.
What are our other options here?
They also got curry, squid ink curry.
Seriously?
Yes, that's Night Kids.
Edible bamboo coal. Like, do I smear that on my face or do I?
No, you put it in your mouth.
What do I want to clean the insides of my body out with coal? You know, in the hospital we give people activated charcoal.
I got my pudding. Got a cool seat. Yeah. Okay. Right then. So it's not like the custard you would expect. You can definitely taste the eggs. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's more like real custard than pudding, yeah. So they just pointed this out to me. They have a stack of notebooks here. And basically what these are is you can fill them out as a guest here. And you can just kind of write whatever you want. People like write how they got here. I've come to the land of the rising sun and I've fallen in love. Everything rotary. A lot of people plug in YouTube channels. There's a guy from Australia says something about his 500 horsepower Commodore. A lot of people drawing fan art. That's pretty cool. And there's just stacks of them. This is the newest one. Yeah. What is this? JDM Tours? Is this the JDM Masters, guys? No. KBC JDM Tours. Fukushima. Yeah, people just straight up advertising in here. Got a map of the area. A little card track in there. It's a simulator of some kind. There's a bunch of Initial D stuff. They sell pudding, coffee, hot cocoa. I think they have curry as well. I'm pretty sure I had curry last time I was here.
Get the tofu one. Tofu pudding is the best.
I agree with that. The tofu pudding is my favorite. We learned that the Red Sun's pudding tastes like eggs and sugar, like straight eggs in a can. And
Egg and condensed milk. That's what it tastes like.
eggs and condensed milk. That matcha was pretty good. He likes it. Gaijin approved. And what else? Did anyone else get anything else? You got the tofu one.
we got tofu.
What did you think of the tofu one? Yeah?
Excellent.
Okay. I don't think anyone was brave enough to try the coal.
We bought it. We haven't eaten it.
Oh, okay. They bought it, but they haven't eaten it yet. So the jury is still out on the coal. Bamboo coal. I don't
I tried ice cream, but
know. I don't get it.
cooked.
Yeah.
It was.
If you're a huge fan of Initial D, you're gonna love this. I'm a huge fan of Initial D.
Oh, what do you think of the tofu
but-
flavor one?
Yeah, the Night Kids one. There you go.
Overbearing.
But you can just kind of chill here, hang out, nerd out. It's kind of like the gun. If you've been to the Gundam Cafe in Akihabara, it's like that, but way better. The Gundam Cafe in Akihabara was a bit of. But this one's worth going to. But I would come here for the mountain. I wouldn't come here for this. Like if you're gonna come just for this, like take a photo for Facebook and be on your way. I forgot to add. They actually do drift shows. They'll take like the Initial D replica cars. They'll get professional drifters. They'll come out and they'll do like a car meet and drift show. They're up the hill here. There's a little parking lot. I actually have old photos from that. 'Cause the first time we came out here, they were doing that, and we just kind of stumbled into it on accident. I'm gonna try and see if I can find them and put them in this video. But they're not the best. It was a long time ago, 4 years ago or something like that. Yeah, so they do that. So if you can find out on their schedule, if I can find it, I'll link it in the description below, when those shows are, that's the time to come out here. Because then you can come out here, you can go do the pudding thing, you can put your name in a book, go watch some drifting, and then go up on the mountain and have some fun. And there's gonna be a whole lot of other people here doing the same thing, making it a lot better. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching Amateur Enthusiasm. Have a good one.